Answer. Someone is trying to disturb the class. मोहम्मद शौकत, ये कौन?
निकाल दीजिएगा।
हाँ, निकाल ही देंगे। जब इतना बोला जा रहा है कि you have to come with your original names, then why you are doing these kind of things? I don't know. What happened when he entered the theatrical company? Answer. Anyone? What happened?
No one.
What did he do in the?
Griffin stole a dress and make a bandage around his head and also thick mustache on his face.
Why only Soumya is answering? What about others?
उसी को आता है मैम बस।
आयुष कुमार, उसी को आता है? क्यों, तुम लोग को क्या हो गया? उसी को आता है?
Yes, ma'am.
Ayush, you didn't attend the class when this was taught?
Yes, ma'am. I am attending the class.
Yes, so you tell me, you tell the answer. Soumya has told, but you also tell. You also.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Griffin had bandaged his face around, and he took a thick mustache. Also, he wear a fake nose.
Fake nose, wide brimmed hat. What is the meaning of brimmed? Wide brimmed. I told you, edged. Yes. Many of you are not attentive. For namesake, you have joined, I think. And then, what did he do to the owner of the theatrical shop?
He attacked him from back and stolen his money.
He attacked him from back and stole his money. What is the meaning of callous? Callously attacked. Callous?
Insensitively.
Insensitive, without any emotions. So he attacked the shop owner. That itself shows how insensitive he is. Whatever he stole, maybe he stole it under compulsion, majburi thi, thand thi, but he shouldn't have attacked the shopkeeper. And then he robbed him of all the money. Then he did not want to stay in a crowded place because he was a kind of criminal. He had set house to the fire of his landlord. That is, that itself shows that he was like a criminal. So because he had done something wrong, he did not want to stay at a crowded place because he thought that maybe the police is after him and he may get caught. So he decided to move to a faraway village. एक दूर दराज के गांव में उसने जाने का सोचा. Why? Because there at that place he will be safe from the police. Also, his experiment was incomplete. So now he wanted to conduct some more experiments. So he decided to go to a faraway remote place where he will be away from the police and where he can carry out his experiments. He was a scientist. Then he booked 2 rooms. What was the name of his landlord?
Mr. Hall.
Mr. Hall.
Mr. Hall.
Mr. Hall. Mrs. Hall was the landlord's wife. And when he entered this village, Iping, all the people started talking about him, tongues wagging. Everybody, he was a talk of the town, talk of the village. Why? Prachi Raj, why he became the talk of the village? Answer. Prachi. Set all the tongues wagging. Set all the tongues wagging. I told you the meaning in the previous class. What is the meaning of tongues wagging?
To speak.
To speak. And why all the people were speaking about griffins? Prachi, you answer. Ronak, Prachi, koi answer. Why the same? Few students will keep on answering. Prachi, I can see your name in the participant. Then why?
Yes,
you are not
ma'am.
Yes, Prachi, answer. Why all the people started talking about griffins when he entered? Huh? Sarika is present. Shikha
Yes,
Jha,
ma'am.
Sarika, you answer. You used to answer earlier. What happened?
Ma'am, I couldn't attend the class.
Me too.
Why? You have to attend the class because this will go on for many months now. You don't know when the school will reopen, so you have to attend the classes. Who will answer? Jigyasa?
Yes, ma'am.
Why
And
did
due to his appearance,
Yes, very good. Because of his strange appearance. All the people started talking about him because of his strange appearance. ग्रिफिन्स का जो हुलिया था, उसका जो अपीयरेंस था वो बहुत ही अजीब था. पूरे सर पे बैंडेज बंधा हुआ, नाक भी अजीब सा, पूरे दिन ब्लैक ग्लासेस पहन के. तो this every person of the village thought that his appearance was very strange. So they started talking about him. He became the talk of the village. He became the talk of the village. For those students who had not attended the previous class, I will just tell you the brief summary. So Griffins escaped from the London boys. First, the London boys had seen his footprints. They started chasing and following him. So they escaped from the London boys. He escaped from the London boys. He entered the shop, and there he wore the choicest dresses. He ate the delicious food, and he slept on the quilt. But the mistake that he committed was he did not get up early before the shop owners came. If he had got up early, he could have quietly slept. But he kept sleeping late, and because he was wearing clothes, he had become visible. So the shop owner saw him, and then he started running. They started chasing him. Again, to escape, he removed all his clothes and became invisible. Then he entered a theatrical company. पहले एक कपड़े की दुकान में गया. After that, he entered a theatrical company. Theatrical shop means जहाँ ड्रामा के लिए चीजें सप्लाई होती है, नाटक प्लेस वगैरह के लिए. So there he got whatever he needed because he did not want to be a headless person. He wanted his face also to be visible. So there he got all the things which could make his face visible. He got a bandage for his forehead, a false nose. Then he got a mustache. तो थिएट्रिकल शॉप में जब वो एंटर किया तो उसको अपने फेस के लिए भी सारा चीज वहां मिल गया. He wore the clothes also in that shop and his face also. Now his face became visible, though the appearance was strange. Bandage on forehead, a strange kind of nose, dark glasses. Then he thought कि it's not safe to be in London. London बहुत भीड़ भाड़ वाली जगह है, क्यों नहीं कोई गांव में चला जाए. So he went to the village of Iping. There he booked 2 rooms. वहां उसने 2 रूम किराए पे लिया. And all the villagers of Iping, सारे Iping के गांव वाले जो हैं वो ग्रिफिन्स के बारे में बात करने लगे. क्यों? क्योंकि उसका जो अपीयरेंस था वो बहुत अजीब सा था, वो बहुत अजीब दिखता था. तो सारे लोग उसके बारे में बात करने लगे. और जो मिसेस हॉल थी, she was a very gentle and friendly lady. She wanted to be friendly with Griffins. What about Griffin? Griffin was a very cold kind of a person. He did not want to make friends with anyone. So he said that he very bluntly, एकदम blunt way में he said to the landlord wives that I don't want to be friendly. I want loneliness. I have come here because I want to be alone. Desire for solitude means I have come here because I want to be all alone. I don't want any disturbance. I don't want to be friendly with anyone. So desire for solitude. I do not wish to be disturbed in my work. He also said that uh, he carries on experiments and desire for solitude. Desire for solitude means to be left alone. Besides, an accident has affected my face. And he thought that everyone will ask him. He knew that everyone will ask him why his face is so strange. So he said to the lady that an accident has affected his face. And then also he and Mrs. Hall thought that Mrs. Hall thought that Griffiths was a very eccentric person. Eccentric means abnormal, very strange, eccentric, abnormal. So Griffiths was abnormal in many ways. He did not want to talk to anyone. His appearance was strange. So these are the characteristics of an eccentric person. Satisfied that her guest, and in view of the fact that he had paid her in advance, one thing that Mrs. Hall was very happy was that she had got money. So he paid her in advance. He had already stolen money from the theatrical company owner. He attacked her and stole the money. So he had plenty of money. Abhi to pure paise the uske paas. He gave advance to the landlady. Mrs. Hall was prepared to excuse his strange habits. Mrs. Hall was not concerned. She got a lot of money, so she was not concerned about his habits. An irritable temper. Irritable temper means he was very short-tempered also. He used to get angry very easily. Short-tempered. Irritable temper means short-tempered. But the stolen money did not last long, and presently Griffiths had to admit that he had no more ready in cash. But what happened? Griffin's stolen money did not last long. बहुत दिन तक वो पैसा नहीं चला. And what happened? All the money was exhausted. कुछ दिन में उसके सारे पैसे खत्म हो गए. That he had no more ready cash, but he has to pay the rent. Now he had no more ready cash. He pretended. Pretended means what? Acted. He started acting. He acted, however, that he was expecting a check to arrive at any moment. And what did he tell his landlady? That he will get a check when his money was finished. Stolen money was finished after a few months. He just kept acting that he is about to get some money through check. Shortly afterwards, a curious episode. Curious here means strange. Curious means desire to know something. Lekin is context means curious means strange. Here a strange episode. Episode means event. A strange event occurred. Very early in the morning, a clergyman. Clergyman means priest or minister. Priest, minister. So, and his wife were awakened by noises in the study. What strange incident happened? One day, the clergyman and his wife, they were sleeping. And early in the morning, what happened? They heard strange noises. One day, the clergyman and his wife, they were sleeping in their room, and all of a sudden they started hearing strange noises in the early morning, creeping downstairs. Creeping means moving quietly, creeping without any sound. So they moved quietly downstairs. When the sound came, they moved downstairs to find out from where the sound was coming. Started going downstairs to find out. They heard the chink of money. They heard the sound, jingling of money. They heard the sound of the jingling of money taken from the clergyman's desk. There was some money in the clergyman's desk, maybe coins. That is why the sound is heard. So very strange incident happened in the house of the priest. One day one day early in the morning, the clergyman and his wife, they heard a strange noise. And when they moved downstairs, they heard the sound of money, as if someone is taking out money from the desk without making any noise and with a poker. Poker is a rod. Now, when the clergyman heard the sound of money, he understood that some thief or robber had entered. What he guessed, that thief or robber must have entered his house. So to hit the robber, he took a rod. Grasp means held tightly, firmly. Firmly means tightly. मतलब कस के उसने एक rod को पकड़ा. He held a rod tightly in his hand. The clergyman flung. He threw the door open. He thought that a thief had entered his house. He heard the sound of money and he thought that a thief had entered his house. So he took a rod and he opened the door. He took a rod and he opened the door. But what was the strange thing? That no one was there in the room. आवाजें आ रही थी, लेकिन सबसे आश्चर्य की बात क्या थी? What was the amazing thing? What was the surprising thing? What did he find to his surprise? That the room was empty. It's really surprising. Sound can be heard, but no one is in the room. This is a very strange incident. Then they thought that the robber must have hidden somewhere. So they started searching in the whole room. The clergyman and his wife, they heard the sound, but when they opened the door, no person could be seen in the room. The room was empty. And the husband and the wife, both of them, they started searching the room, under the desk, behind the curtains, everywhere they started, up in the chimney. Maybe he has hidden in the chimney. The thief must have hidden in the chimney. So they looked in all the places, the corners. There wasn't a sign of anybody. Really so surprising. पैसे की आवाज आ रही थी, लेकिन कमरा बिल्कुल खाली था. They searched everywhere, but they could not find anyone. There wasn't a sign of anybody. Yet the desk had been opened. But what was the surprising thing? That the desk had been opened. The clergyman and his wife had not opened the desk. The desk had been opened and nobody was visible. And the money was also missing. Someone had stolen the money. Money was also missing. And the desk was open. Extraordinary affair. This is really a mystery. This was a mystery for the clergyman and his wife. They heard the sound of money, the drawer is open, but no one is in the room. Extraordinary affair. The clergyman kept saying for the rest of the day. So, who had stolen the money? Can you guess?
Griffin.
Griffins had stolen the money, taking advantage of his invisibility. As we know that he did not want to use his scientific discovery for any good purpose. His aim of the discovery was only for his own selfish motives. To cheat people, to steal people, and to harm them, and to terrorize the people. These were his motives. So extraordinary affair. And the clergyman and his wife, for the whole day, they kept on thinking that what has happened in their house. This was really a mystery, very extraordinary, no explanation. But another extraordinary thing happened. Another extraordinary thing happened in Mrs. Hall's house. First strange thing happened in the clergyman's house. When his money was stolen, sound could be heard, drawers were open, but no one could be seen. Another extraordinary incident happened in the house of Mrs. Hall. One day, the landlord and his wife were up early and were surprised to see the scientist's door wide open. One day, the landlord and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Hall, they woke up early in the morning, and what did they find? That the scientist's door were wide open. Usually it was shut and locked, and he was furious if anyone entered his room. Why they were surprised? दरवाजा खुला है, ऐसा कुछ सरप्राइजिंग चीज नहीं है. But they were surprised because Griffins never opened his door. Always his door was shut. Usually it was shut and locked. And he was furious if anyone entered his room. He had already told Mrs. Hall, I want solitude. I don't want to be disturbed in my work. So Mrs. Hall also did not enter his room once he told her not to disturb him. And he was furious if anyone entered his room. The opportunity seemed too good to be missed. Furious means what? Hello? Can you tell them?
Angry.
Huh?
Very,
Sneha?
Angry.
Yes, angry.
very angry.
Yes, very good, Sneha. Very angry. So he used to get very angry if someone disturbed him. But the opportunity seemed too good to be missed. तो मिस्टर और मिसेस हॉल को कभी चांस ही नहीं मिलता था कि वो ग्रिफिन्स के कमरे में जाएं. अब पहला चांस मिला है कि पहली बार दरवाजा खुला है. So the opportunity seemed too good to be missed. Mr. and Mrs. Hall, they never got a chance to know more about Griffins. Now that the room was open, they did not want to miss this opportunity. So they peeped around the door. Peeped means looked round the door. They looked round the door, saw nobody. So they looked inside. But what happened? Nobody was visible. They looked round the door, लेकिन कमरे में कोई नहीं था. So and decided to investigate. So they decided to investigate the room. The door is open, no one is there. What has happened? Investigate. The bedclothes were cold, and they went and touched the bedclothes, the bed sheets. The bed sheets were cold, thus showing that the scientists must have been up for some time. The bed sheets were cold, and what did that indicate? That Griffins had got out from bed much before. So they touched the bed sheets and found that the bed sheets were cold, and this made them guess that the scientist Griffins had left his bed. This made us realize that the scientist Griffins had left his bed early, showing that the scientist must have been up for some time. And stranger still, the clothes and bandages that he always wore were lying about the room. And what was the other strange thing? What was the other strange thing? That the clothes and the bandages, always the bandages were wrapped around his forehead. The bandages that were wrapped around his forehead were lying on the bed, and his clothes were also lying on the bed that he always wore lying in the bed. All of a sudden, Mrs. Hall heard a sniff. Sniff, you know? Smelling. When you smell something making sounds, that is sniffing. So all of a sudden, Mrs. Hall heard someone's smelling sound, as if someone is trying to smell something. she heard a sound like the dogs. They sniff and find out the criminals. That is the. So all of a sudden, Mrs. Hall heard a sniff close to her ear. And what was very surprising, Mrs. Hall heard something. So everything in the room was surprising. First of all, the first surprising thing was the door was open. Griffins never left his door open. The second surprising thing was that the bandages and the clothes, they were lying in the room. Then Mrs. Hall heard the sound of smelling, as if someone is trying to smell something close to her ear. A moment later, the hat on the bedpost leapt up. और सबसे सरप्राइजिंग चीज क्या हुआ कि जो the hat that was kept on the bedpost, it started jumping by itself. So this is the most surprising thing. The hat is jumping by itself and dashed itself into her face. What happened? The hat jumped by itself and struck on her face. एक blow उसके face पर hat ने खुद से दिया. Extremely surprising that the hat is jumping by itself and it struck Mrs. Hall on her face. Then the bedroom chair became alive. फिर एक और आश्चर्यजनक चीज हुआ कि ऐसा लगा कि कुर्सी में जान आ गई. The bedroom chair became alive. Chair also started jumping, springing. Springing also means jumping. So you can just imagine the extraordinary things, the surprising things that started happening. The hat moving in the air, jumping in the air and hitting the face of Mrs. Hall, and the bedroom chair jumping in the air, it charged straight at her legs. So the hat hit her face and the chair hit her legs foremost. And Mr. and Mrs. Hall were extremely frightened. This strange incident would frighten anyone. The hat jumping by itself and hitting, the chair jumping by itself and hitting on the leg, as she and her husband turned away in terror, extreme fear. And what was the condition of Mr. and Mrs. Hall? They were extremely frightened. Extreme fear. Terror means बहुत ज़्यादा डर जाना. Terror. The extraordinary chair pushed them both out of the room. As they just turned away, and the chair forcibly pushed them out of the room. The chair just pushed them. This also is very, very strange. The chair pushing Mr. and Mrs. Hall both out of the room. चेयर ने एक तरह से धक्का देकर दोनों को कमरे से बाहर निकाल दिया. And then appeared to slam. Slam means shut with noise. जोर से जो shut होता है तो आवाज, that is the slam. Shut with noise. Shut with noise. So these very strange things happened in Mrs. Hall's house, in which Griffins was living. The hat jumped by itself and hit her on her face. Then the chair jumped by itself and hit her on the legs. And then the chair pushed her and her husband out of the room. Mrs. Hall fell down the stairs in hysterics. Hysterics means uncontrolled behavior. Uncontrolled. She became very hysterical. Her behavior became very uncontrolled. She almost collapsed. She was convinced, और Mrs. Hall को क्या विश्वास हो गया, that the room was haunted by spirits. किसी को भी होगा. Visited by ghosts. What did Mrs. Hall guess? That ghosts had entered her house. she guessed that the ghosts had entered her house and the stranger had somehow caused these to enter into her furniture. And on whom did the suspicion go of bringing the ghost to her house? Whom did she
Griffin.
suspect? Griffins. So she considered that Griffins had only put these ghosts in the furniture. Somehow caused this to enter her furniture. My poor mother used to sit in that chair, she moaned. Moaned means speak with pain or cry with pain. So she started crying because the chair which hit her was the chair that belonged to her mother. My poor mother used to sit in the chair. The chair which hit her on her leg, that chair belonged to her mother. To think it should rise up against me. And what is happening? Her own furniture is rising up against her. Mother's chair is rising up against her, beating her. So Mrs. Hall was very, very sad. She started crying with pain. We'll continue in the next class. Our class ends here. The next class, I think this chapter will be completed. And all of you should be ready to answer the questions from whatever I have taught today. Only a few of you answer. What about others? Balkrish?
Yes, ma'am.
Balkrish, I will ask you in the next class.
ठीक है, ma'am.
Adarsh Raj, Mimansa, also you also don't answer. Shaukat Ali. Shaukat Ali, who is this person? You have to enter with your original name. Next time I will remove you. Today I have permitted Ishika to Tendi ki hai pad pehchan. Ronit Pratap saying, Ronak Kumar, you don't answer questions. Satyam saying, don't answer. Yashraj never answers questions. I'm going to ask you by name. Okay, bye all of you.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.